Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Posii if you're new here, and in today's video I just wanted to share my everyday simple makeup routine with you guys, just cause I've been watching this makeup routines on YouTube and I'm seeing people use foundation for everyday makeup. Now that's not my MO. I'm not willing to blend my face every single day, so I hope you enjoy. Products I use can be found in the description box, and they're actually very affordable products, because if you know me, you know I do not have the money yet to start spending on expensive makeup products. But before we start this video, I would like to thank Afloia for sponsoring this video. The air purifier they sent to me is actually on right now, and that's the background noise you can hear. I'm just gonna show you that in a minute. Okay, this is their Halo air purifier. I got it in white, and there's just one thing I noticed, because I started using this yesterday. Now I deep cleaned this whole room yesterday, and I vacuumed and I cleaned out everything, and there definitely was a lot of dust. One thing I noticed was that immediately I turned this on, like the air coming out from this part is just fresh. Like when they say it's like it's giving like ocean air, like when you're at the lakeside, fresh air, like nature. That's what this is giving, and I guess that's the entire point of an air purifier. Now if you do struggle with asthma, or you just have allergies in this spring season, this is a product you definitely need. I actually turned it off because I want you guys to be able to hear me. If you do struggle with asthma or allergies, or you just need more ventilation in your room, for some reason last night I slept really good because it felt really ventilated. I had deep cleaned and all, and this just added to the vibe. My fan was also on, so it just gave a lot of ventilation. Now I did talk to them at Afloia, and I did get a discount code for y'all, which will be in my description box. And if you want to get this, please get it. No pressure whatsoever, but I definitely suggest that if you do live in a dorm or like a small space, or just a little space, or you want to breathe fresh air, or you struggle with asthma or allergies, please definitely get an air purifier for your little space. And thank you once again to Afloia for collaborating with me on this segment of the video, and let's get into the video. So yes, I actually am sitting on the floor for this one, and that's just cause I want to give you guys natural light. I never do my makeup in my room. My makeup is for my bathroom only, but I have to film. I cannot film in my bathroom because the light's there. I want you guys to see how my makeup is going to look in natural lighting, and that is why I am filming in my room. So the brow pencil I use is from Wet n Wild in the shade Simma Brown, and what I do is just fill in the tail of my brows and like where I have spaces in my brows, because this is an everyday makeup. I'm not trying to outline or anything. Just brush it to my desired shade. Now people use like the soap brows. I only really do the soap brows when I feel really fancy, but I have, as I said in the beginning of this video, this is like an everyday 15 minutes max makeup tutorial. Okay, I don't want this to like go on longer than it should. Next up, I go with my concealer, and this is the e.l.f. camo concealer in the shade medium beige. This is way too light for my skin. I did not know what I was doing when I bought it, so I definitely suggest getting a concealer very close to your skin. If you're trying to have that natural look, get a concealer very close to your skin shade. Now this is all that is on the angle brush, as you can see. Like, it's really tiny. I don't use much on the angle brush. I clean up as much as I can, and I just go to my brows and outline. Both brows have been concealed and outlined. I definitely figured out some months back that I am not a beauty blender girl. I am a brush girl. I'm not a blending sponge girl. I'm a brush girl. With every tip in me, I just like to use my brushes to blend. Like, actually, beauty blenders just don't give me what I want. I don't know, that's what I feel. whatever works for you with your blending, definitely go ahead and do. That's it for the brows. Next, I go with my primer, and the primer I use is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I just apply that on my cheeks and my T-zone. I actually tried to get some from this and put on my nose because my nose gets quite oily. So yeah, I prime my face. Now that my face is primed and I let it sit, I am going to go in once again with my concealer. As I have said, I do not use foundation in this look because I'm not about to be using foundation on my face every day. No. So I go in with concealer under my eyes. I try to clean up the applicator as best as I can because I don't want it to be too much. So I just go under my eye, literally like this. I put it on my forehead. I literally just do that. On my nose and on my chin. I let my concealer sit for a bit and then I go in with a brush. Again, not a beauty blender, babe. I go in with a brush and just blend. Now, it takes a bit because blending is key to makeup, okay? When you're doing makeup, the key is blending, nothing else. Not how expensive your makeup is, but your technique. And blending is not like a technique you can develop overnight, so practice makes perfect. So if you feel like you do not know how to blend perfectly yet, just keep on blending till you perfect it. So what I do is I just blend my under eye concealer. I try to blend upwards to give more like an illusion of a facelift rather than outwards because I have a round face and blending outwards will only like increase the size of my face. So after this, what I do is go in with my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. I do not use a setting powder on this look. I use the Maybelline Fit Me and it works just fine for me. It lasts long. So I use this is in my shade, and I use this to set the under eye makeup. So it looks, I use it to set my concealer, so it looks not bright. It looks like my skin tone when I'm done setting, like probably half a shade lighter than my skin tone. So I just, go in and apply that under my eyes, on my forehead, my nose, and my chin. Oh my god, that face was so ugly. I hope you guys didn't see that. That face was so ugly. Okay, so once that is done, I go in with my bronzer. The bronzer I use is the CoverGirl True Blend So Flushed bronzer in Ebony, and I just put that around my forehead, down to my temples and to my cheek. Now what the bronzer, I use the bronzer also to serve as a contour because again, everyday makeup, you want it quick and fast. Like, you don't want it to, you don't want to be doing contour then going with bronzer. So bronzer just serves the purpose of contour and bronzer to me. I like to bring my bronzer down to like my chin, just to like, what do you call the word, elaborate it or accentuate it. Post bronzer, I go in with my blush, same CoverGirl True Blend So Flushed. This is in the shade Hot Frenzy. Ooh. And it's like an orangey type blush because I do not like pink type blushes. I do not know why. I don't know why, but I do not like pink blushes. I like the ones with like a warm undertone and they give like orange type shade. So I just go that with on the apple of my cheeks. Now I go ham when it comes to blush. Like, I love blush. I just love how it like makes my face pop, and that's like the only part of makeup that just, you know, does a lot for me. So I do love blush and I like applying it. So I just go in on the apples of my cheeks, right above the bronzer, and blend it into the bronzer, so you're not just seeing like orange on my face. Once that is done, I go in again with my Maybelline Fit Me powder and just apply on the rest of my face that did not get anything. So literally all the rest of my face get is powder, because I'm not able to put nothing there. I go in with a small brush and my bronzer once again to just contour my nose. So I start from like my brow bone and just bring it down to my nose. Nothing too much, nothing too heavy, you know, just either go in with highlight. My highlighter broke, you guys, so I'm still using it like that because I will soon get another one in Jesus' name. But for now, let's just use what we have. So I just put that on my nose. I do not use highlight on my cheek because I don't see a need to. So I just use that on my nose, blend it with my fingers. And that's just all for my nose. That's how I contour and highlight my nose. Next, I go with my powder kit and just go over everything, like everything, you know, just to, except my highlighter, of course. After that, I go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Just now, if I wasn't filming content, I would just apply mascara and setting spray and I'm done. But because I am filming content, I have to apply lashes today. So I'm gonna show you guys the lashes I use. Onto my lashes, I'm gonna be using these new curly lashes that I got from Amazon. Actually, someone got it for me as a gift. I didn't get it by myself, so yeah. These are the lashes I'm gonna be wearing and they're actually brand new. So yeah, now as I said, if I am not creating content today, like this would just be the last. I'm just gonna do my lip gloss and be out the door, but I am creating content. So lash glue I'm gonna be using is the Kiss Strip Lash Glue, and I'm just gonna apply that on the band of the eyelash. I actually tried it on and it fits my lash line, so have big eyes. So yeah, thank God. Next, I'm going with the same eyebrow pencil but a shorter one, so I can differentiate which one is for eye and which one is for lips. And I just line my lips lightly. Not lightly, but I just line my lips with this. So I'm gonna just clean my lips first because of the concealer. This is the lip gloss I use. I picked it up at Ardene the other day and it's just perfectly thick. So hi guys, so this is the final look. I hope you did enjoy the video. I was filming and my camera went off on me, so but I did set my face. I used the e.l.f. setting spray to set my face. It's currently dark outside because the sun just set and it's not fully dark, but you can, my ring light is helping because I'm not going to show you my face in the dark. It's going to look tacky, obviously. But then this is the makeup look. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I definitely suggest that you should do your makeup under natural light, because after all, you're going to be in natural light. You're not going to be carrying lighting up and down where you go. So definitely do your makeup in natural light, and I did hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I will see you in my next video.